So, most people struggling with anxiety see anxiety as an enemy. They see it as a monster that wants to swallow them. That's why you can find that most of the time you're afraid even to go out, even to talk with your friends, even to receive that phone call, like literally to do anything, because you're afraid that anxiety will show up. And what's the consequence? That monster is gonna swallow you. You're gonna lose control. You're seeing an anxiety as an enemy. And let me tell you something, the moment your perception of anxiety, the moment you're seeing anxiety as an enemy, the moment you're seeing it as a monster, you are giving it power that, you know what, I can control this lady, I can control this man. So it is like any time that you're gonna do that thing, you're gonna live your life, it's gonna come with a force because it has power over you. That's the perception that your brain has, that anxiety is an enemy, while all the time anxiety is an overprotective friend. Anxiety, I've told you this numerous times, everyone in this world has some level of anxiety, and anxiety is here to protect us. If you don't have anxiety, then you can't live in this world. What will happen if you see a snake? What will happen if you see a tiger? You're not gonna run, you're gonna stand there and it's gonna swallow you and you're gonna die. So because you have some level of anxiety, you can detect that this is dangerous and I need to go away, I need to run away from this thing, but because you are in the sensitized state, you are stuck in the anxiety disorder, you're having exaggerated symptoms, you're having exaggerated anxiety, you're having exaggerated emotions because of how you have conditioned your brain. Your nerves are sensitized. You are in the sensitization. You are in the fight or flight mode. So as a consequence, you're having the scary physical symptoms. You're having the scary what if thoughts, the intrusive thoughts, the TPDR, the scary panic attacks. And because these symptoms are scary, no matter what you do, they are always not going away. What have you done? You are Googling, you are trying to exercise, meditation, yoga, everything, like you have done, supplements. You are trying to do this to make them go away, but still they are not working. So in your brain, you're just saying this thing is an enemy because, to be honest, anxiety is scary. It's debilitating. At some point, I couldn't even live my life. I couldn't do my daily activities because of anxiety. So that's something that is debilitating. It's scary, right? So in your mind, you're seeing anxiety as an enemy. But me, I'm telling you this, because this is a shoe that I've worn. Anxiety is an overprotective friend. It wants you, because of how you have conditioned your brain, you are going to have the exaggerated symptoms. Let's say, like pre-anxiety, what used to scare you? Whatever used to scare me. For example, I never used to do homework when I was in primary school. So when the teacher that I didn't do their homework was coming to class, I used to have anxiety, so much anxiety. Though I used to have these symptoms that I was having when struggling with anxiety, but they were not as exaggerated as I was struggling with anxiety. So you can see all this is just fear. It's just that because you are sensitized most of the time, your nerves are sensitized, your symptoms are exaggerated. But let me tell you something, stop seeing anxiety as an enemy, start seeing it as an overprotective friend, because that's what it is. You having a perception that it is an enemy is it's one of the reasons why you are still stuck. Change your perception, change your attitudes towards anxiety, and see yourself recovering.